So this is our teacher's application form, right? We will try to make it as similar as possible with the student application form. So let us go back to our flow and to teacher's application form one screen, and there we will add some other fields. For example, we can add, so we will select the same record variable and then we will add date of birth. Okay, and next I can add email, then street, then comes city, and then zip postal code, and then country, and then gender. Okay, now since gender is a pick list, so it comes in this format, so that is fine. Now there is another component which we have in our student application form, and that is LinkedIn, for LinkedIn profile. Although if you go to the object manager, you will find this field being created. You can see a field LinkedIn URL with the data type URL is available, but this field, since it is for the data type URL, is not shown as of now. This field is not shown over here. When I'm looking for this field, I do not see it here. Okay, in that case, since I'm not able to use that field, I have to go back to the components. You will find those data types which won't be compatible to show over here in the field section. So in that case, you have to go back to the components and make use of these components. So I'll keep the same component, URL component, with the API name teachers LinkedIn URL, and the label LinkedIn URL or LinkedIn profile. That's it. So that's it for the personal information section. I can add another section here the way we have done for students. I can add another section which says other details, right? So I can include the header and give it a label other details. Right, now make it again, keep it for 2 columns, and then here look for family income. So now again the same thing is happening for the family income. When I'm trying to add the family income here, I do not see the field, and that is why, see, the family income field exists here, but I'm not able to add it. Why? Because the data type is currency. So for currency, it is not compatible. So in that case, what I need to do is I need to go back to the components and look for currency input from here only and give it a label family income for teachers. Okay, and then you can add the phone. So if I go to fields and look for phone, phone is available. So this is fine. I can add phone. Now for any of the field, when you click, you can see some information like which object, which field label, which field name, the data type, whether it is a required field on the object manager or not, and then the compatibility, update compatible and create compatible. There are some fields which are not create compatible and update compatible. Okay, so this is on screen 1. So this is on screen 1, and how we have built this screen 1 with the combination of both fields as well as components. Why? Because URL and currency both were not supported under the fields tab. Under the field section, those data types from object manager are not supported. And then I can pull another screen and give it a label teachers application form 2. Now here my intention is to make it as similar as possible with the, so for here I will hide the header Okay, what I'm trying to do here now is to make it as similar as possible with this one. So it has one military family status, medical history and all. So let's try to keep all that in this screen as well. And finally we are going to save this data in our database.